Well, howdy, hello, and welcome back to King's Peak, episode 7.2 coming at you, the second part in our little mini-series within our series of King's Peak. Last time we did some expansion, we did some beautification right here between those pedestrian pathways. New area right over here. It is coming along nicely. New industry, let's go. And today we are going to focus on this stretch of land right here to build a campus. Now, as I mentioned, or I think I mentioned it, I don't 100% remember, so we're going to mention it again. I will not be using the campus DLC for that. However, I will be using some of the regular base game university buildings. I think this is from Green City's university buildings. That one at the Modern Technology Institute is super cool. Acts as university with 4,000 capacity. And then we're going to place another university building. It's going to be really, really amazing. So let's jump right in. Let's get building. So for this part, roads with pedestrian or with bicycle lanes, but also with trees. And we're going to utilize this area right here. We're going to just come in here, going to draw our road just like that. And then for the entry point, we're going to find this existing road and go in this angle right here. That looks cool. It looks really good. It's a bit of an off angle here to these roads. I like it a lot. And now we can work with this. So what I want to do now is create a short segment of road, perhaps like this maybe, and get the university built first and foremost. Boom. Let's pause the game because they will want power, and yeah, we cannot provide it yet, just yet. So it'll be fine though. It'll be fine. We're going to upgrade this road, potentially all the way to here. Yeah, that looks, it's okay. I think it looks-ish good. It's okay. It's okay. Traffic lights? Nope. We're going to come in with the traffic lights again, so no worries about that. Okay, now to box in our little university. So what I want to do is basically this, but then also have some hang on, some terrain work is necessary. Push that back ever so gently. I usually work with the terrain in City Skylines. Sometimes I just don't want it though. All right, so now what I want to do is make that road longer here. Not that long. It's I think 10 units. We'll see. So we're going to start decorating immediately. First thing I want to do is grab the sidewalk cafe. Look at that. Look at how snug it fits in here. And ooh, I like the little seating arrangements here. Great. How does this look? That's the variant blue roof, red roof. Wait, no, that's a different one. Huh, I like this smaller building. So yeah, variation 1. That's it. That's it. Looking great. It's looking good. Okay. Bigger parks, more recreational time for the students. We're going to build 2 of these. Awesome, awesome. And now we're going to build another box around these. Oh, that works perfectly. There we go. Now, the thing is, I do want more buildings, more educational buildings as well. So we're going to go with the public library, and we're going to place it right here. I love this building. Public library building is looking really good. I love the architecture, love the red bricks here. Overall, yeah, amazing work. Great building for sure. Okay, grab our road again and then go behind the public library. And now we do want to, well, we do want to connect, but we don't just want to connect this. Now we could do something like this perhaps. And oh yes, that looks so good. It looks really, really good. And now we have some more space to place some more parks and plazas. Okay, specifically plazas. I'm thinking, what is this? This is a 5x5, I think. It's too bad it doesn't say here, but there are some really cool plazas in the pedestrian areas here, including the ones that go over top the roads. These are cool, but I don't think they would fit in here. So yeah, these are very small though, from plazas and promenades. Oh, I don't. Oh, we haven't even unlocked that. The large. Oh, man. Okay. No problem. We're going with base game stuff. We're going with base game plaza because that fits in here neatly. It's slightly off. It's not centered. Will this bother me? Probably. So we're going to do this. Ooh, not a fan of the glitching here. There's more concrete on this side of the library. Okay, not a problem. Place it here. Okay, that is fine. No need for everything to be super centered. And so we could technically work with something else, but I'm going to leave in the plazas for now. I don't know. I love the look of these roads, but I'm not sure about the plazas. All right, so what if we do this sort of thing and then we have zoning squares here, and that means we could potentially have some shops being here. I don't think that is a bad thing necessary. So same amount of squares zoned, and we can even sneak in here with a small tiny park. So I'm going to go with the tiny parks from hotels and retreats. Sure, why not? And zoning squares need to be here, of course. Maybe we'll just leave it like it is. Okay, so buildings are spawning in here, which is great. Ooh, trees. What type of trees do we want? I feel like palm trees would be pretty cool, but I don't know. What else do we have here? Our oak trees, too big. The cottonwood trees that are also on the map, great. Ooh, the birch trees. You know what? Tree-lined roads are great, but use them wisely. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a bit cleaner. That's a lot cleaner, actually. All right. Can't forget our most important asset in the game, public transportation. And I definitely want a metro station in here. So we'll continue this line that we had, which is great. Now, let's pause the game because we're going to rearrange the line here. Oh, there we go. So this should sort itself out pretty quick. Okay, it's this one. We have only one vehicle with enough capacity, but maybe we need to bump that up. Look at how many people already instantly wanted to use the metro here to get to the campus area. Let's go. That's great. That's actually really great. Okay, cool. Okay, some more parking as well. So one of the big parking lots. And if I could... Okay, pause the game. All right, so there we go. I readjusted the zoning squares here, just took out a segment of road and drew it. And what I also want to do is add a bus, of course. And we're going to achieve that with a pedestrian bus only road. As sort of a turning around point. Now, oh, right, cautious about traffic lights. No traffic lights. All right, cool. Very, very cool. So we'll have the metro, which comes in from here, and then we'll have every time. Look at this. Okay, every time. This is so amazing. People transferring from one metro to the other. And no, it's not a problem that they have to walk up the stairs and back down the stairs. It's fine. It's actually fine. Maybe some shade in the waiting area. Huh, getting sidetracked. Look at that. So first, and some seating arrangement. Why not? Ooh, lovely. And maybe, just maybe, we can add some trees. But let's not go with the birch tree though. Okay, wow, this is actually amazing. It's really cool. Okay, awesome, great. Okay, so we have the metro sidetracked, totally. We have the metro going in here, but we also want a bus maybe servicing from this area here. So okay, we have a bus here, which is good, and a metro stop here, which leads there. So we don't necessarily need to connect with the metro station, but maybe something from up here that will also service the new area that we will build here, of course. Okay, but first let's finish the campus area. Look at all these school attendees. Okay, one thing that is a big problem is that we still have a lot more eligible than we have the capacity for it, right? So what I would like to do, and you obviously don't have to do that, but I love to go with the regular university building. Also place that down as sort of a back building, like so the overview of the campus area looks great, but we also get 4,500 capacity more. So now it looks a lot better in terms of eligibility and capacity. Okay, and I don't really mind the shops that spawned in here. That's kind of cool. Very nice. So let's add some more walking paths in here. And then I have another little treat for y'all. Okay, walkability even in the campus area. Let's go. And I feel like we can get away with some of these larger bushy oak trees that make everything come together. Like, look at this lovely campus area. Loving the parks here. We got the library. We got 2 university buildings. Some cafes here for citizens to chill. We got public transit. We got parking. We got it all. All right, and the side effect of the campus area is it's making our city attractive again for residents wanting to move in. Let's come in here quickly and do some zoning. All right, that can all spawn in, and now we can get our attention back to the campus area because I do want to, well, before we get into some detailing, let's actually come in here and create a beach area 100%. So first thing I want to do is get a different type of a road going here just to get some pedestrian crossings. So what we're going to do here is actually do get that, we can do a median. There we go, because if you have a different type of road, we will get the pedestrian crossings, which we want in this case. Awesome. And now all we want to do is get our dirt path right here. We can turn on, we can turn on snapping actually. We will go out to the beach, like so. We will go to here and to here. And we could also do this. Okay. So now what we're going to do here is Parks and Plazas section, go to the props, get our gazebos. And we're just going to come in here and we're going to decorate the beach area. Now, in the, wait, where was it? I think chair. No, what is it called? Sunbed. There we go. From Mid-Century Modern DLC or Content Creator Pack, we have the sunbeds. And whenever you place one, it gives you a totally different color. So this is going to take a while, so hold please. All right, and after placing a bunch of sunbeds and umbrellas, it is looking like this. That is so amazing. Just a little beach. It is so cool that we have this option. Mid-Century Modern for the sunbeds, and I used the umbrella also for Mid-Century Modern. Very cool stuff. One more thing I want to use though is from the Railroads of Japan. If you have that Content Creator Pack, you have the public restroom, the RJ public restroom. And we're going to also place that here and maybe here. So we'll get 2 of those going. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, now what we can also search for is food. And we can get a food stall going. Maybe a soda stand in here. And maybe somebody that drove their food truck here. There is also, I believe, an ice cream truck, ice cream van. Let's go. So maybe not so close to the restrooms. And the area is alive. It is jumping. And you know how we can make it really pop? If we use the walking tours right here, the walking tours that came with the Park Life DLC. So we're going to create a point of interest. We're going to have them walk here, walk here, walk here, walk here, and then close the loop. And that is where tourists will visit, and they will visit these points of interest. So at some point you will see people walking on here, even though there's technically nothing for them to see here. We know there's stuff to see here for them. That's what you can do with the walking tours. Amazing stuff. I guess technically we could add some more plaza in here. We have unlocked the chessboard, which I guess would be kind of cool in here. It should work. Yes. So that's the chess park. Look at that. People are already playing chess. So great. So great. And somebody's already riding their bike towards the beach. Let's go. That is cool. That is really cool. Okay, awesome. Campus is looking truly amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It is looking really great. Awesome stuff right here. Okay, and just because we have the demand, why don't we add some administrative buildings here and there? Just, you know, because we do have the demand, we can justify getting some offices in here. Ooh, what we could also do is get some faculty buildings in here. Ooh, I would like that. But I do want to have a bit of a extra road kind of, you know, going out. Okay, we can't add a road in here, so we're gonna have to see how that works. Also, we got the median. Not sure if I want the median there. Also, this looks really weird. We'll see how that turns out. So that won't work because of the node. Okay, so we could do something like this technically. Okay, that should work. Oh, there it was. There we go. So we have a sort of a fake connection here. There's a bit of glitching there, but I don't think it's a big problem. It's actually fine. So we have a bit of a fake connection here. Citizens will use this, of course, to walk. Now, obviously, cars can't drive through here, but that's fine. The faculty buildings look really cool. I don't like that one is green, though. So demolish that, put in a new one. And blue is fine. We got faculty buildings. We got office buildings coming in. All right, cool. I am digging this. Oh, one thing I want to do is actually add fencing. Fencing around the university here. And look at that. We can go in there pretty close. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, that's okay. I like this. And oh, look at how many people are walking on the beach because of the walking tours. So it actually looks like, you know, we created a fully functioning beach with the walking tours from Park Life DLC. So amazing. Really cool. Also, I love that one little sunbed chair. Like somebody put their chair here and I was like, nah, I don't want to have anything to do with anybody. I want my peace and quiet. I had another idea for maybe in here. So obviously we are in a university, right? And people will need more places to study, you know, and why not go ahead and do something a bit unique for the students. So grabbing the tiles, the decals that we have, and just put like 4 of them in here. Go in here, find the hedge, and get the pretty little looking hedge. Enclose that. Get the amusement park bench because it looks really amazing. And maybe see if we can't form a pattern with these. So maybe we'll go on the corners here. So we have some symmetry going here. Okay, I love that there's exactly 3 blue benches in the middle, and the rest are these green benches here. And voila, a place to study for the citizen, for the students. And I can put some trees back in. Lovely. Okay, this is really amazing. This is really cool. I guess we could get some more fencing going here. We could also add walking paths, but I don't want just to have walking paths going through big open areas. So we're going to keep that. What are the clown buildings doing, by the way? You're still not leveling up. Okay, fine. But let's get some fences going around the parking lots. And I do want to have the park fence because it looks like a serious fence. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And for here around the bus stop, lovely, lovely. Now, I don't think we can squeeze. Oh, never mind. With the new update, we can. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. Maybe finishing it off with some trees on the outside here. Now, come on. This is a campus I would love to visit. Not that I would be smart enough, but hey, this looks amazing. Loving the little beach area here. Being busy, people using it. God, this is amazing. This is really, really amazing. Yo, let's go. This is so cool. And I think there's still a tad bit of time left where we could potentially do some expansion. So why don't we do that? Starting it off with continuing the shopping district here. Continuing with the palm trees here. So we got this road going. And as per usual, I guess I would like to, first of all, let's take a different road than the bicycle lanes. We've done plenty of that. Let's go with the regular one, right? So what we could do now is, ooh, now that would be great. Do we want to connect to the, I don't think so. Let's do this for now. And okay, we're going to delete that rock, but that's not a problem. Okay, I like where this is going so far. Not super sure about this road here. If this should be connected, but I do think this should be the only entry point to the campus. Oh, look at the people. This is amazing. Great. So now obviously we could do something like this, where we now ever so gently curve into here. Yes, that works for me. That works for me. Don't forget to take out the traffic light here. Awesome. Okay, cool. And just like that, we got a new little square done for a new area. Awesome. Blank canvas. What do we do here? You know? Well, since I want to continue some high-rise, maybe even place some taller buildings in terms of the IT cluster. I don't know yet. Might be a bit too tall. I don't really know. I don't know. But yeah, we could keep it gridded. We can use the existing road infrastructure here. So like this. And then this road goes... Oh wait, no, this should be... Right, this should be shopping district. And then on the back here should be regular housing. So boxed, gridded, perfect. Perfect. So let's get some more tall buildings going in here. I think just regular tall build. Oh, wait. First of all, let's not forget walkability. Key in City Skylines to having a successful city. I don't know how many times you've heard me say that yet, but it's true. It's so true. And it breaks up the grid. I didn't connect a pedestrian crossing here with a path, but that's fine, actually. It doesn't always have to be that way. Plus, it's a game. We can do whatever we want, right? Right. Okay, so something like this. Definitely something like this, too. And potentially this. Okay, that's great. That is great. And now, coming here with the high rise. And basically mass zone, right? Let's do this. And we'll see how everything turns out. I think for in here, we could go with some shops as well. And of course, here we do want to have the shopping malls district continue here to get the shopping malls buildings. They can spawn in. It will probably take some time, but that's fine. That's actually fine. Okay, and as per usual, parks and plazas. Ooh, this big one in here. We don't think we used the big one yet. Oof. Two of those big parks in here. They might be a bit too big. Park with trees. Oof, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. I think a plaza in here might be cool. Oh yeah, for sure. And we can get some more trees going. Very awesome. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Expansion is going amazingly good. Amazingly great. And again, we don't worry about these open spaces. We can still work with these and create something cool, something unique, like we did over here with some tiles, with some benches. Great, amazing stuff right there. Keep that. Keep that. What is this? Andy's bowling alley. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, these are big buildings. I wish they'd be on the other side, though. They already leveled up. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. We'll monitor that. But other than that, I think, ooh, the shopping district came in clutch. And as we did on the other side, we will add a pedestrian pathway behind the shops. Let's go. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. Yo, this is amazing. City is coming along nicely. More houses. Let's go. We are on the road to the next milestone, by the way, which is just truly amazing. It's truly amazing. This is so awesome. But I would say let's not get ahead of ourselves and let's call it a day today for 7.2. Next time, more expansion and more connecting the dots in terms of road layout and public transportation, connecting the areas together. Before we end it off though, I want to give a quick but huge shout outs to all my YouTube members. Thank you so much for that generous support. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And no worries, everyone, there will be another members-only video soon, very soon. Special shoutouts go to Serhi the Guy, John Penn 1013, Call Chris Ross, Matty Valdez 12, Zexanal, Pulatau, and J to the Gin 3952. Thank you so much for going above and beyond with the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And highly recommend you check out the next video as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and please stay safe out there. Bye now.